Hey guys, I'm back at it again with another pick a card. This is how do we shift to our next level of abundance, okay? This was sent to me by Zena. I put out a post in the community asking you guys what did you wanted to have a pick a card about next, and this is what popped in. I love this idea. I love this suggestion. If you have an idea for a pick a card, feel free to drop your idea in the comments below. I have a couple I'm working through, so be patient. If you've asked me once, chances are it's already on my list and I'm gonna take care of that one. But I did make 3 piles for you guys to choose from, so your timestamps, ways to book with me, ways to donate to the channel are in your description box below, and you can pause the video if you feel the need to. Please take your time, choose with your intuition as to what pile is calling to you the most. And while I'm on the topic, I want to thank everybody who has been here since day one, all of my new subscribers, everybody who has donated to the channel. I truly love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and just the love. I love all the love in the comments towards each other. You guys are amazing, okay? And this is what this world needs, is lots more love, okay? So go ahead, pause the video if you need to, take your time, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, pile number 1. So how do we shift to our next level of abundance? Something I didn't say in the intro, I'm going to say it now. One of the quickest ways to really start shifting things is to take notice of the abundance that you're living in now, okay? And start to give gratitude for those things, you know? I know that for the most part, you're probably like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I don't have it. I don't have it. So, you know, if you start to shift your mindset from living in a lack to a mindset of living in abundance and feeling like you're already abundant, you will start to attract that, okay? It's actually one of the key ingredients to shifting from where you are to where you want to be, okay? So keep that in mind. So moving into the cards, guys, I am gathering that you've kind of lost your fire here, okay? Your fire has been kind of burnt out, you know, like that passion. This to me almost feels like there was a project or some really cool idea you might have had, and it is very possible that you were working really hard on it. You just kind of lost your direction. You've lost your passion for it. You know, maybe you lost your focus, you know, especially with that King of Fire being in reverse. Normally the King of Fire, we're talking about like that natural born leader. He's that entrepreneur, very ambitious person, but here you kind of lost your ambition for your ideas or whatever you were thinking here. And maybe it does fall into the fact that you don't feel like you deserve it, okay? Maybe you feel like you know, oh, people deserve so much more than me, or I just don't deserve to have that in my life, something like that. But here is where the shift needs to happen, okay? You're living in a mindset of lack, okay? You're telling yourself you don't deserve this. You're telling the universe you don't deserve this. So really it's important. It's important to understand that no matter what you want in your life, you have to know and understand that you deserve this, okay? Most of us have been trained to feel like, well, if you do good, you'll deserve it, you know? The fact is that you deserve it regardless, okay? You are worthy, you are capable of making your dreams come true here. I feel like this was a dream that you put on the back burner, you let it fall to the wayside. I feel like you abandoned some of your thoughts, and you're just like, I'm not capable of doing this. I'm not going to be able to, maybe you don't feel like you have the money or you deserve the money, something like that. Okay. But that's exactly where the shift needs to happen, to unlock yourself, to shift from where you are now and unlocking another level of abundance for yourself. Okay. I can tell that in some of this energy, there was a time where you might have felt like this wasn't, like it was hard for you to manage your priorities. Okay. Maybe for some of you guys, you have, your family life, your normal work life, and you were trying to juggle it all, but you just didn't see this really fitting into your life. Maybe for some of you guys, you found it a little difficult. Maybe there were some complications, and maybe that's part of the reason why you kind of fizzled out here. Okay. You kind of just, oh, this is too hard. This is too complicated for me. It's not moving as fast as I want it to move. I don't have the money to, I don't know, the money or the resources or something like that to, make it happen. This two of earth, if you can see that there, guys, that's all about time management. Where are your priorities, and that's where I'm feeling like some of this, you tried it, but you kind of let you just kind of abandon ship. You abandoned ship because maybe it was just too much. I get the feeling too that it is very possible that you were taking on a little more than you needed to in the moment, okay? Instead of moving forward in a way that was just a little bit slower here, okay? In the earth energies, this is about slowing down the energy. We don't have to have this whole thing figured out right now. The ideas and how to move forward will come at the exact time that you need it to come. And taking smaller steps. Okay. I feel like this was an amazing idea that you had, and sorry guys, I got the chills as I said that, but this was such an amazing idea, a very unique idea, something that nobody else was doing, something that nobody else had, an invention type of energy, and you were like in a hurry to get it out there, and you were really excited about it, and I guess in a sense you got way too far ahead of yourself. That caused you kind of to burn out here, okay? Because you're trying to keep up with all of the other responsibilities you have, like taking care of your family. Some of you guys, I feel like were like going to school and taking care of your family and trying to get this thing off the ground. And even if this wasn't a project, it's still kind of the same scenario, okay? You were just taking on more than you can chew, and you were finding it hard to maintain so many different aspects of your life. You kind of ran out of your mojo, okay? So it's time to get back on track with these ideas, okay? The next time I want to see you guys, I want to see you guys standing here, okay? I want you guys to get back into the things that you're passionate about, okay? Because here we are in this Four of Fire, and that Four of Fire, we associate it with reconciling. This is your twin flame soulmate energies, guys, but this is also that happy home life, successful completions of the projects, okay? And I feel like this was, and when we have the King of Fire, he's that entrepreneur. He's the guy that we go to, who has what it takes to make it happen all on his own. You know what I'm saying? And then we go, but see, you're showing up you're showing up here. You were showing up here. I don't want to see you here. I want to see you getting back into those passionate projects, you know, putting some fuel back on that fire, you know, like when you have a barbecue that's kind of not burning anymore, go put some I was gonna say gasoline on it. Yeah, go put some gasoline on that and see what happens. No, but go put some more fuel in this fire and get back in it, guys. You know, you were given these ideas for a reason. There's no reason why you need to set them to the side here, okay? Most definitely don't let this fall to the wayside. I feel like if money was the thing that prevented you from moving forward, then let's get back to the drawing board with this whole idea, okay? Again, I feel like you were taking on way too much at one time. It's better to move slower, and it's better to make a plan and move through the plan, hitting those levels of expectation that you had for that plan, okay? And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You just take one step back, reevaluate your situation, and then try it again, but maybe with a different perspective or a different way of moving forward, okay? I do feel like in this energies, you know, I think that it's important to understand that your ideas will be profitable here. They will be profitable because there's a lot of talk about money, okay? So keeping in mind that you deserve to move forward. You deserve to have this. You deserve to be working on your own. If that was the original idea here, you deserve this, okay? You deserve to have your ideas, your thoughts, your visions out there, okay? You have to do a little bit of clearing out here, okay? Don't abandon these ideas. Just clear it out. Let's start from scratch, okay? What is the saying here? Clear the clutter, guys. When in doubt, throw it out. See? Now, if you had a plan and you didn't think, let's say you had a plan and you had a couple ideas for that plan. Whatever didn't work, you just got to throw it out, okay? You got to throw it out and continue to move forward, okay? Don't throw it out and then give up and just don't move forward, okay? Just, you know, curl up in a ball and say, I'm not doing this anymore. No, just throw it out, okay? Just throw it out, start over, okay? It's kind of like the food in your refrigerator. If you're going to open your fridge and take a bite out of something, you might want to smell it. If it smells bad, when in doubt, throw that out too, because wow, that is a no-no. So anyways, sorry about that. So I always encourage you guys to take screenshots of these particular pictures, because what you can do with it is you can screenshot it and you can save it as your wallpaper, or just have something to come back to. Okay. And this does help realign your thoughts. And it helps you, it's going to help you in so many ways. You know, this is like a daily affirmation, you know, but just know that you're deserving of anything that anybody else has here. Okay. And that's exactly where the shift needs to happen. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about this. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I will see you in our next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. So how do I shift to the next level of abundance? So something I forgot to say in the intro as to the quickest way to shift into your next level of abundance is just taking a moment to appreciate everything that you have in your existence already, okay? That was so important. I can't believe I forgot to mention that to you guys, but take a minute to just kind of look around the room, and start giving gratitude for, what you already have, okay? The things that you need will show up exactly when they need to show up, okay? You just have to be patient. You clearly haven't been patient. But anyways, we're going to get into that. I just want to throw that in because it is a very key ingredient to this, okay? So, what's going on here, guys? First, I wanna pull. My eyes are pulled directly down into this call card. Okay, this is I like the card itself because it makes me feel like my spirit guides, the universe, the angels have been calling me on my cell phone, calling me from somewhere, right? And it's a matter of me answering the phone. Okay. So for you, it's a matter of you answering their call. Okay. And I'm talking about that inner calling, those whispers of just wanting more in your life, something new, something different. And this is the call card is also, going from where you are now, but moving into a different direction, starting something new. It's that rebirth. And just listening to what your spirit guides and your angels are telling you. Okay. It's that inner feeling that's telling you there's something else out there for you. There's something better for you, but it's time to pack your bags and move on. Okay. Not necessarily like literally packing your bags, but you get the idea, right? So there was something there. There was something there. But I forgot to mention, you guys got extra cards. This is why this is squeezed in here, okay? It wanted to come out, so it's obviously a very important card here, okay? So what I'm getting when I feel this energy all together here, guys, is that there must have been either some kind of idea that you had or some kind of direction you wanted to move into. Now, this could very well be in a more an emotional, balanced kind of direction. Maybe this was a new job. Maybe this was a new idea, a new career path, something like this. But there was just this feeling of like needing to start over, needing to move forward into something that felt better for you, something that felt a little more meaningful. Okay. Overall, that's the feeling that I'm getting here. Okay. But moving forward, what you were experiencing in this energy was, if I just let everything go right now, I won't have the money, I won't have the resources, I won't have what I need to make it happen, is the sense that I'm getting here. Okay. So there's that hesitation, that reservation to move forward, because you don't feel like your needs would have been met if you had moved on to something completely different, something so out of your comfort zone that, that's what I'm feeling like. You're coming out of a comfort zone here. Okay. But it's important to understand that you're not getting this call for no reason. Okay. You're not being led or guided into a direction where your needs will not be met here. Okay. And you could even read at the bottom of the cards here, you have to continue to move forward. Okay. You have to, just trust in the universe, your spirit guides and your angels, knowing that your needs will be met if you choose to move in that direction. Okay. That's so key. That's so important here. Okay. Now with this, messenger of earth, we don't have to move so quickly here. You don't have to move so fast. Okay. It's better to, understand that I know you want to get things done. I know you want to move forward. You want to get it done. But it's better if you move forward in a way that's just a little bit slower, okay? For the most part, we get so far ahead of ourselves that we cause ourselves to kind of lock up here, okay? We fear the future. We fear going without in the future. We fear of just everything falling apart, we're running on fear in this energy, okay? What ends up happening in this Two of Air energy is that things in your mind end up locking up on you, okay? I like to call the Two of Air analysis paralysis. It's where you just overthink things to death that you can't even make a decision, okay? This is that stalemate energy. So if you don't know what to do or how to move forward, it's like you just stay stuck and you don't do anything. You kind of miss it, okay? Because you just don't know. But the reason why you don't move forward and you get a little stuck here is because you're fearful that your needs won't be met, okay? So you begin to avoid you begin to avoid your calling. You avoid your calling, okay? And I can tell in this energy for a lot of you guys, you've run out of patience here, okay? You've come out of, this is, we're falling out of balance here. But there's a need for coming back into alignment with this, okay? This is what's blocking you from that next level of abundance. I could tell that you want something so bad. You feel it's necessary. You feel it's important to move on, but you're worried about your needs, okay? So you've kind of fallen out of balance here, okay? So it's important to pace yourself, okay? We're pacing ourselves through these two energies, okay? I'm going to hold her upright because I think that would make more sense, okay? It's okay to not know, or it's okay to not know and not see the path very clearly in front of you before you start moving, okay? You have to go by faith. You have to move by faith. And I know it gets a little scary to even think about, but like, you're probably thinking, wow, Dana, I can't even see 2 feet in front of my face to make the move. But if you go and you move in a way that you're filled with faith, you're filled with just this knowing that you're not going to be led astray, you will make progress in that direction. Again, it's like your spirit guides are saying, we're not asking you to move forward and get to the finish line in 30 seconds. No, we're asking you just to make some kind of movement here, some kind of baby steps into this movement here, okay? Nice and slow and steady wins the race, okay? You're not being rushed, but there is an end game to this, okay? There is an end game. But again, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Don't lose your patience, okay? Because when you lose your patience, you fall out of alignment with what you want to be doing here, okay? You're moving into trustworthy relationships. You're moving back into this king of waters energy, guys. This is a very compassionate, maybe relationship. Maybe this is a more compassionate friendships, family, just a certain individual who will catch you at the finish line, if that makes sense, okay? But again, the King of Waters is a person that we respect. We can respect this person. We trust them, and I feel like this person is there waiting for you, like with their arms and their hands wide open, waiting for you. It's like, I'll catch you if you fall, kind of a feel, okay? So maybe it is that you do need to, just kind of let go of people, places, situations, things, jobs. You have to let that go. As scary as it might feel for you, you have to let it go, because this is where the end game is, okay? And you know what? Now that I feel it. I feel like the King of Water is also somebody who has really great advice, okay? Really great advice. Sometimes we can even think of the King of Water as somebody who is you know, kind of like a therapist or something like that. But you are moving into the King of Waters energy. Again, more trustworthy people, people you can respect, people that will respect you, vice versa, people who will trust you, things of this nature. Okay. Again, this is, you know, you moving into your power here. Okay. Owning your power. Yeah. This is what I should have just shown you this card. How do you shift to the next level of abundance, guys? But I can feel like there was a storm here. I feel the storm here. I feel the fear. I could feel the resistance to move forward. But you are being guided. Okay, you're being guided. You're being led into, you know, a brand new beginning. Okay. So again, you don't have to know. You don't have to. Okay, I'm getting two different messages. You're not walking alone. First of all, you're not walking alone, okay? Second of all, the storm is over, okay? You can move forward confidently here, okay? You don't have to be afraid of the future. And just know that all of your needs will be met, okay? I know this can be scary, but get out of this stalemate, okay? Fall back into the arms of the universe. Do a trust fall into the universe, guys, okay? All right, you're moving in the right direction, okay? If you ever have any doubts, just listen to your intuition, okay? Your intuition are your spirit guides, your angels telling you that everything's going to be okay, okay? So this is how we kick it up a notch, guys. We're taking this to a whole new level of abundance for yourself. So if this has resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in our next video. Bye, guys. Hey there, pile number 3. So how do we shift to the next level of abundance? So right at the top of the spread, guys, we have 3 of the 4 queens to come out to talk to you today. This is actually the first ever I have seen all the queens. We're only missing one. I guess she's taking a nap somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. So how do we shift? How do we shift? There's a lot going on in here. Okay. So we're talking about a job. We're talking about, this could be about a job, a relationship, friendships. I mean, this can encompass many different aspects of your life, guys. So please take what resonates and leave the rest here, okay? So geez, where do I begin with this? Well, this is definitely a time of releasing, a time of transformation, a time to move on, a time to, I get the feeling too, it's just time to get rid of people in your life who are weighing you down, talking hot messes to you, making you feel bad about yourself. If it's not friends, if you're in a relationship with somebody who's doing that, it's time that they get gone, is basically, because I'm not collectively how I'm feeling about this energy. I just feel like things were said to you for the last time, basically, you know, like I'm just done. And I think you have some kind of like aha moment. It's just time to get going in a different direction here. Okay. We're doing out with the old, in with the new kind of thing in this energy, guys. And I think that you have come to some kind of understanding how important it is to set healthy boundaries with people. Okay. I think that this is the overall message in this particular energy, and how important it has been. It's like, you're no longer allowing people to trample all over you, use you, manipulate you, hurt you, emotionally manipulate you, use your emotions against you. A lot of that is coming through in this particular energy, guys. But I think for some of you guys, you're learning how to, take care of yourself here. You're taking care of yourself. Not only that, you're taking care of people that take care of you. Okay, one hand washes the other. Okay, for some of you guys, you might be a single parent. or becoming a single parent, in the Queen of Waters energy. Okay. Um, wow, this is a little complicated. But anyways, with this Queen of Air, we're no longer doing these two energies, guys. We're no longer doing things the old way. We're doing things the new way. We're cleaning out. We're cleaning cleaning up a hot mess. We're cleaning out our closets. We're cleaning out our friends list. We are cleaning out the loser in your life. Okay, pack your bags. Gotta go. See ya. Sayonara. Right. So, so how do we shift this? You do this by standing in your feminine energy. If you are a man watching for a woman, you want to stand in your masculine energy, guys. You want to stand firm. You don't want to back down from these boundaries that you've created. Okay. And if you don't have boundaries, now's the time to set your boundaries, because the more people trample on you, the more people hurt you. You know, you kind of stifle yourself. You don't really move up to the next level here. Okay. The Queen of Waters, she can come in, especially in reverse. She can be somebody that is kind of bitchy, moody. However, she might have come across this way to you guys because she learns what it is to truly love herself. She understands what it is, what self-respect actually is here. Okay. She is that queen that will put you in your place. And I think this is what you're being asked to do, is to, put people in their place, set those boundaries with people, get rid of people that are crushing you, pulling away from people, disconnecting. It even says it on here, disconnecting from the outer world, just being by yourself for a while. This is a way of creating boundaries. Okay. Yeah. Protecting your precious time and your energy. So by protecting your time, it means that, you're not wasting your time on these people anymore. You're not wasting your time on things that just don't make any sense to you anymore. I think in a lot of this energy, I'm feeling like you've outgrown people spiritually, emotionally, mature. This is more of a mature version of who you are. You're doing this in two energies here. Okay. You're just cleaning house. It's that time. And by not doing so, I could put that in reverse too. By not doing so, you stay at this level of abundance. Okay. You have to clean it up, basically clean it up. If you are still wasting your time on people, it's time to get rid of that. Okay. If you are telling yourself things, if you are telling yourself things too, it's time to clean up your thoughts too. Okay. It's really interesting. Because the Queen of Air is an energy that sets extremely clear boundaries with people. So, the message is coming through twice for you here. Clean it up, set those boundaries, bumped the camera. Move on, get back into making progress on yourself, making progress in your life. Start making those long-term plans for yourself, doing what's best for you, just do you. Okay, so to really sum this up, pile number 3, this is all about you doing you. You do you, and don't worry about anybody else, basically. Okay, this is how you're going to take things from where you're at to the next level. Okay, and leaving people behind. It's not necessary to have people sucking you dry as you're trying to do something better for yourself, better from your life. this is also a card about abundance. The Three of Fires is all about the abundance itself. So basically, you know, clean it up and move on, basically. Okay. All right, guys. So let me know in the comments below how you're feeling about that too. Okay. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.